အားလုံးပဲမင်္ဂလာပါ UK မှာ share Facebook နဲ့ YouTube channel ကနေကြိုဆိုပါရစေ Champion ပေးတဲ့အားလုံးမင်္ဂလာပါဆိုတော့ဥရောပ Champion League ပွဲပေါ့လေဒါကျွန်တော်တို့ Champion League ပွဲပြီးသွားပြီပြီးသွားတဲ့အချိန်မှာအခု Arsenal က 2-0 နဲ့ဒါ Olympia ကိုနိုင်တယ်ဟိုဘက်မှာ Barcelona ကို Paris Saint-Germain က 2-1 နဲ့ away မှာနိုင်သွားပြီးတော့ Manchester City က 2-2 နဲ့ Monaco မှာတေကြတယ်နောက် Newcastle ကတော့အစောပိုင်းပွဲမှာ Union စိတ်ကိုနိုင်သွားပြီးတော့အခြားပွဲတွေပေါ့လေ Bayern Leverkusen တေကြတယ်ဒါ Hoyland တို့ twin goal တွေနဲ့ Napoli နိုင်ပွဲရပြီးတော့ Juventus နဲ့ပွဲပေါ့လေ Villarreal ပွဲဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်အခုလောလောဆယ်ဒီလက်ရှိ Champion League ပေါ့လေဟိုတနေ့က Real Madrid လည်းကိုပြတ်နိုင်သွားတယ် Chelsea နိုင်တယ်ဆိုတော့ Champion League ပွဲစဉ်နှစ်ပွဲကန်ပြီးသွားပြီပေါ့လေကန်ပြီးသွားတဲ့အချိန်မှာအခု Arsenal က6မှတ်ရထားတယ် Real Madrid 6မှတ်ရတယ် Paris Saint-Germain 6မှတ်ရတယ်6မှတ်ရတဲ့အသင်းတွေအများကြီးထဲမှာအခုဆို Atletico Madrid လည်းတော်တော်လေး strong ပေါ့လေသူတို့ကတော့ပထမပွဲ Liverpool ကိုရှုံးတယ် Liverpool ကလည်းပထမပွဲနိုင်ပြီးတော့ဒုတိယပွဲဒါ Galatasaray ကွင်းမှာရှုံးတယ်ဆိုတော့ဒါဥရောပ Champion League ဆိုလက်ရှိနေထားရ favorite ဖြစ်တာတော့ကျွန်တော်အမြင်ပေါ့လေ Barcelona လို့အသင်းမျိုးကိုအဝေးကွင်းမှာနိုင်လိုက်တယ်ဆိုတဲ့အချိန် Ousmane Dembele လည်းမပါဘူး Kvaratskhelia လည်းမပါဘူးပြီးတော့ဒါ Due တို့နောက်ဒီတော်တော်များများ Marquinhos တို့မပါတဲ့အချိန်မှာ Vitinha တို့ကအဝေးကွင်းမှာအကောင်းဆုံးလုပ်ပြတာကိုကြည်ချင်အဖြစ်ဒါ PSG တော်တော်လေး strong ဖြစ်တယ် Luis Enrique ရဲ့အရည်အသွေးကိုတော်တော်လေးတွေ့နိုင်တယ်တစ်ဖက်မှာ Real Madrid Kylian Mbappe ရဲ့ hat-trick နောက်နှစ်ပွဲကစားတော်တော်လေး sharp ဖြစ်တယ်တခုလို့ရှိတယ်ဗျာ Mbappe ကဒါတော်တော်လေးကောင်းပေမဲ့ Real Madrid ကဟန်ချက်ညီတဲ့အပိုင်းလေးနည်းနည်းလေးအားနေပေမဲ့သူတို့လည်းဒါ Champions League မှာအမြဲတမ်းဘိုးဆွဲတဲ့အသင်းဆိုတော့သူတို့ကိုကျွန်တော်တို့အမြဲတမ်းကြည့်ရမယ်အခြေအနေရှိတယ်အဲ့မှာအခုမထင်မှတ်ပဲနဲ့strong ဖြစ်လာတဲ့အသင်းကကျွန်တော် Arsenal အသင်းပေါ့လေအခုပထမပွဲ Athletic Club performance အရင်မကောင်းဘူးဒါပေမဲ့ပွဲပြီးကန်ဒီ substitute တွေကအပြောင်းလဲဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့မှာ Martinelli နဲ့ Leandro Trossard ကိုသွင်းသွားတယ်အခုလဲဒီနေ့ပွဲမှာဒါထုံးစံတဲ့ Arsenal က Martinelli သွင်းတယ် Bukayo Saka လူစားဝင်ပြီးသွင်းသွားတယ်ဆိုတော့ sub တွေက Arteta နဲ့ပတ်သက်လို့ဒီရာသီမှာတော်တော်လေးတော့အားကိုးရမယ် substitute နောက်ဒီ Gyökeres ကကိုးရနိုင်မဲ့ chance တွေဒါဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲဖြုံးတီးခဲ့ပေမဲ့ဘာဖြစ်ဖြစ်သူ့ရဲ့ wall rate နဲ့ကစားအားပေါ့လေဆိုတော့အခုလောလောဆယ်အနေထားရChampion League ပြိုင်ပွဲနဲ့ပတ်သက်လို့ပေါ့လေဒါအခုဒါပွဲစဉ်နှစ်အခြေအနေမှာဒါတော်တော်များများကဒီဘယ်လိုဖြစ်မလဲ Manchester City ဆိုရင်အခု Monaco ကို2-2တေကျသွားတယ်ဗျာ2-2တေကျသွားကျွန်တော်ဘာလို့သွားကြည့်လဲဆိုတော့ Manchester City ကဒါ Erling Haaland ကတော့ဂိုးသွင်းတယ်ပထမပွဲတုန်းကလည်းသူခြေစွမ်းပြတယ်အခုဒီလဲခြေစွမ်းပြတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဒါ Man City ရဲ့ကျွန်တော်တို့လွန်ခဲ့တဲ့2နှစ်3နှစ်က level တော့မဟုတ်ဘူးနည်းနည်းလေးတော့သူတို့ struggle ဖြစ်နေတဲ့အချိန်မှာအခုလောလောဆယ်အနေထားရအသင်းကြီးတွေကြားထဲမှာကျွန်တော်အမြင်ပေါ့လေရေပန်းစားဆုံးက Paris Saint-Germain ကထိပ်ဆုံးမှာပဲရှိတယ်သူတို့က2ပွဲကစား2ပွဲနိုင်ထားတယ်ခြေစွမ်းလည်းကောင်းတယ်ပထမပွဲက Atlanta ကိုဂိုးပြတ်ဒုတိယပွဲက Barca ဆိုတော့ဒါအသင်းကောင်းနှစ်သင်းကိုသူတို့နိုင်ထားတဲ့အချိန်မှာ PSG ကတော့ Luis Enrique နဲ့ပြန်ပြီးတော့ champion ကာကွယ်နိုင်မဲ့ holder အနေထားဖြစ်တဲ့အချိန်မှာ Arsenal 2ပွဲနိုင်ထားတယ် Real Madrid 2ပွဲနိုင်ထားတယ်ဆိုတော့အခုလောလောဆယ်အနေထားရအသင်းကြီးတွေအားလုံးရဲ့အနေထားကတော်တော်လေးစိတ်ဝင်စားစရာကောင်းတယ်ကျွန်တော်တို့ Liverpool မထင်မှတ်ပဲရှုံးသွားတယ် Man City က4မှတ်ပဲရတယ် Chelsea ကတော့အခုပထမပွဲရှုံးဒုတိယပွဲနိုင်တယ်ဒီကြားထဲမှာ Bayern လည်း looking good ဒါ Bayern Munich ဆိုရင်ပထမပွဲ Chelsea ကိုနိုင်တယ်ဒုတိယပွဲမှာလည်းသူတို့ဂိုးပြတ်နဲ့အဝေးကွင်းမှာအိမ်ကွင်းမှာနိုင်ထားတယ်ဆိုတော့ဒီရာသီ Champion League ပြိုင်ပွဲမှာဘယ်သူအသင်း champion ဖြစ်နိုင်လဲဆိုတော့ဒါကတော့အခုကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ my friend ဒါ my friend ဒါကျွန်တော်တို့အရင်တော့ Porto ပွဲအဝေးကွင်းသွားတာဗောလေ Porto ပွဲအဝေးသွားတဲ့ my friend ဗောလေဆိုတော့ဒါ question နေနဲ့ဒါကျွန်တော်သူ့ကိုမေးချင်တာဗောလေဆိုတော့ what do you think Arsenal performance
Well, I think it was job done as usual. Standard procedure for Arsenal, 2-0. Not a bad performance. We played well. It's just we weren't able to take our chances. We were not clinical enough on the day. Olympiacos, good opposition, but it was a game where we could have got 4 or 5 goals easily in the first half. Gyökeres, tireless as usual, non-stop running down the channels, great balls played into him, but he just couldn't find the back of the net. Unfortunate for him this week, but we go again next week. West Ham coming up. I'm expecting some more from Gyökeres. I think he's warming up. He's slowly getting back into it, but soon you're going to see the real Gyökeres.
So why we make it always a hard one? We never make it easy, yeah? We got so many chances, yeah? Today, yeah, we probably put it like 4-5-0 and then we got chance start coming out and they're probably gonna get chance, yeah? And now everything's gone and then we shouldn't put it like Rice or Timber or Saka or Eberici as a why we make it so hard every time?
this is the Arsenal way. I think because we like to play nice champagne football all the time, pass and move. When it comes to the final third, we always seem to falter. It's like we don't know what to do. Back in the day, if you remember, historically, Arsenal have always been known for scoring goals, and now we've set our play on trying to defend and ensure that we don't actually lose the game. It's like we've lost our shooting touch, but we go again next week.
All right, okay. So we win 2 out of 2. We got 6 points. And Bayern Munich, they look like very strong.
Yeah.
They score a lot of score, and Kane's on fire, and Michael Olisen. What about Bayern? Do you think Bayern gonna win it?
They're up there for sure. Definitely one of the favourites. Obviously, at the moment, it looks as though PSG, having beat Barcelona, are now first favourites, followed by us. But yeah, Bayern Munich will definitely be there. We've got them coming up soon in the group. In this group stage.
I think home game, yeah?
Yeah, home game, Arsenal. So it's going to be tricky, but we can do the job, definitely.
I think that reality check is going to be that game, I think, yeah?
I think so, yeah. It will be tough for sure.
And Atletico Madrid also looks strong, no? They scored 2-5 goals in 2 games, yeah?
Yes, exactly.
So they're also strong. So we're probably going to be 2 games coming out. Is going to be testing our reality check, yeah.
Yes, definitely. But, Arsenal, we can get the job done. And when it's Champions League, anything can happen.
So what about Real Madrid, yeah? They look sharp, and Kylian Mbappe scored on fire. He scored hat-trick, yeah? And probably Real Madrid also really good. But the thing is, yeah, they play only him, yeah? He's the one main person, and the rest of them slightly different, yeah? He's the one scoring, make things happening. Yeah. So what about Real Madrid? They always favorite. They've been so many times, and they win the Champions League 15 times.
Yeah,
what do you think Real Madrid this season?
This is the thing. Like you said, this is Real Madrid's tournament. We know about Real Madrid, the Galacticos of old. It's not the same Galacticos, but they always seem to produce in the Champions League, so you can never write them off. And as you know, Mbappe, elite striker, one of the best in the world. You give him the ball, clinical. So
what about PSG, yeah? Because we came in the second game of the Champions League, yeah, we beat them 2-0. So that time I remember it was like no Dembele, and I think he got disciplined, yeah. So we beat them. Yeah. But when we got Champions League semi-final, yeah, we got beat at home, and then we got away home as well. Yeah. So what do you think? PSG, they play really well. Yeah. Even lots of player missing, and then they still beat Barca. So what do you think? They're gonna defend, or they are the favorite and they are the team to beat them?
I think with PSG, they're going to try to retain it, as any team naturally would. It's going to be a long old season for PSG, and you saw in the first few games of the season where they got battered 4-0 that it's going to be very difficult. It's not going to be easy for them to maintain or retain the cup, I should say. How often does this happen? Very rarely. PSG, very strong, especially in the attacking phases. I'm expecting Dembele to produce. You've got Kvara there. You've got Doué. Absolute ballers. But Arsenal, last season, we should have beaten PSG. Then if we
at
come
home,
up at home, exactly. At least at home, we should have got the win there. So you can't write Arsenal off as well. And we can definitely come up against PSG, go toe to toe. And now we're strong. We've got that real number 9 who can take on anyone.
So what about Liverpool? But they've been a little bit off, like 2 games in a row. But Liverpool always been great in Champions League. Yeah. They win 6 times. And what about Liverpool? Because this season is slightly different, yeah?
Yeah.
I think slightly weaker than last season, yeah. They brought a lot of players, all great players. And what do you think, Liverpool?
Well, with Liverpool, they're a bit shaky. I'm not too sure about Liverpool, especially Isak. We've seen what Isak can do in the Premier League, but if you actually look at his statistics, he's never actually been a prolific striker. Obviously, during his Newcastle heydays, he started to produce and get more goals, but still, he's never hit the real heights where 15 plus, 20 plus goals in a season. I'm not expecting too much from Liverpool. It looks like their defence are on the decline as well. Van Dijk is not the same Van Dijk that we knew a few seasons ago. Konate's had a very, very shaky start to the season. So again, but it's Champions League. Like I said, anything can happen on the day. You can't write anyone off.
What do you think, Florian Wirtz, yeah? They pay 160 million for the second highest fees for the club, yeah?
That's what I can say.
Once he got in the team, yeah, Liverpool are look like unbalanced team, yeah? they try. I think the Arne Slot tried to play him with the team. They should have played. They should have played with the same formation with the last season player, and they tried to get in.
Yeah.
But he tried to make him with the play. So what do you think this one? He looked like shaky as well.
Yeah, for sure. I think obviously, like we said, with Florian Wirtz, where he's cost them 116 million, they've tried to accommodate him because they spent excess amounts of money on him. So they're thinking, they have to play him, which is not the case. If you're not performing, take them out of the team, take them out of the firing line, bring someone else in who you can accommodate and who suits the style of play more. So
that's why Jamie Carragher said, it's not about 2 games, about 9 games, One season, when we play like Liverpool, when we play all 9 games concerned about defensive shaky and also teams are unbalanced. He said he should have taken off Florian Wirtz and play with like last season the same player. But I think they lost a massive Luis Diaz. I think,
Yeah, Luis Diaz was a massive loss. If you look at how he's been performing at Bayern, the stats are unreal right now. Obviously you've got Gakpo there in the left wing, but Luis Diaz, when he plays, you know what he can do. Florian Wirtz, just take him out of the firing line.
Do you think Chelsea? Because Chelsea always doing well in Champions League, Even nobody thought they're gonna win it, but they still making something different, Chelsea, Enzo Maresca, slightly younger team and a little bit difficult to get the best of the best, but Chelsea always making something different, What do you think, Chelsea?
Again, with Chelsea, I think in the final phase, that's where they're good. João Pedro, unbelievable player, I think he's been brought in to do the number 9 and the number 10. I think he'll get more goals than he did at Brighton. A lot of people said he was a penalty merchant when he was at Brighton, but now you'll see where he'll start to play real football. So again, Chelsea, they could have an outside chance, but I highly doubt it, especially with the way their defence is looking.
This is defence is a big problem. If we get in January, if they get proper centre back in January, they probably got chance,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Not bad.
So, So your favorite team, who's gonna be semi-final? If you pick after make two game, after 2 games.
After 2 games, I think
14 in semi-final.
I think Arsenal will have to be there. Bayern Munich, PSG, and now it's between Barcelona and Real Madrid. I think for me, Barcelona.
I forgot. What about Barca?
Yeah.
So they thought this time is right time to be PSG. And they still lost it. Especially when they play first at not bad. But second half they were outplay, man. PSG play really well. What do you think, Barca? They play too high line, and every team are playing like their defense. They are looking for the defense. What do you think, Barca?
I think that's the problem. If they continue to play the high line and they get caught at the back, then again you've got youngsters at the back. You've got Pau Kubarsi there, amazing player, but like we said, if the defense is so high up the pitch, look at Ange Ball. Look at what he did at Spurs. Spurs effect with the high line. Now he's brought that into Nottingham Forest. Barcelona doing the same thing with the high line. Could catch you out easily.
Any chance for Tottenham? Any chance for Tottenham?
No, we don't talk about Tottenham.
Why not? Nah. Because they're currently Europa League champion. So I know there's a much better team right now. They got quite good square. And Tottenham under Thomas Frank. They look strong. What do you think, Tottenham?
All jokes aside, I think Tottenham, they've got a good team now. I think Tottenham have looked at the Arsenal model and realised you don't need to bring in that many players, just 1 or 2. Keep the same core that you had from the previous season, ensure that the chemistry is there and they know how to play with each other and see how it goes. But for sure, Tottenham look good. You got Kudus on the right. He hasn't surprised me because when he was at West Ham, he was very good. Even at Ajax, we knew about him. So him at Spurs, I can see him getting a lot of goals and a lot of assists. So
this is the one the Champions League probably prediction for the semi-final. So my 4 team semi-final, maybe I'm biased. Probably Arsenal.
Of course.
PSG. And maybe Bayern. I think probably Barca. Yeah.
So the same. Yeah.
That's the same. I like the Real Madrid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real Madrid. One they got chance. Yeah. They always making something different. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this Real Madrid team. Yeah. When I watch it, like total probably like 9 games. Yeah.
Yeah.
9 games. Yeah. Okay, 10 game, 2 Champions League game, and they look like shaky. Yeah. And then I know they score a lot of score.
Yeah.
The game plan is right.
Yeah.
But something missing. Yeah. Real Madrid. They can't control the game. Yeah.
That's the problem. Yeah.
Yeah, they can't control the game. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the difference. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You can tell they don't have that same midfield maestro that they used to have of yesteryear. Look at who they've had historically. Modric, able to control the game. Toni Kroos. Now, who have they got in the midfield? You've got Bellingham, you've got Camavinga, Tchouaméni, but they're not the same type of player. So it's going to be very difficult. But they're going to try their best.
We totally forgot. Yeah. What about Pep? Manchester City, new look Manchester City.
Yeah. How can we forget Manchester City?
Yeah,
We
that's
can't
right.
forget, especially with Haaland there and Jeremy Doku, who's had an excellent
Yeah,
start
he's
to the season.
been excellent.
Yeah, Jeremy Doku has been electric, to be fair. Down that left, running in the channels. Yeah, you can't, again, that's what I mean. There's too many teams. You can't even write off Man City, to be honest with you. So, yeah.
But Man City, yeah, I think they need the Rodri fully fit, yeah, because they need Rodri more than anyone else, yeah.
Of course, yeah. As we know from previous seasons, Rodri has been the key for them to be able to perform. So, yeah.
Is there any chance for Italian team?
This season, no. I think Inter came the closest in previous seasons, but the Italian teams are not looking too strong, if I'm honest with you. I don't see them going too far. Maybe
No, I don't think.
second round, but that's about it.
Probably quarterfinal.
Quarterfinal max.
I don't think Juventus, Inter Milan, and Napoli.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're strong.
They're not
yeah,
strong enough,
they're not
yeah,
strong enough.
sure.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking. Like probably Bayern,
Yeah.
Bayern Munich, PSG, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Arsenal, even Liverpool.
Yeah,
Because Liverpool always up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Liverpool was unlucky because remember PSG they faced PSG in the round of 16. That's one shouldn't be like in the final, something like that. Yeah.
For sure. To be honest with you, I want the English clubs to do well overall, just for the coefficients and the points. So that we get
fight
more.
him.
Exactly. So, yeah.
So okay ဒါကတော့ကျွန်တော်ရဲ့တငယ်ဂျရုံးဖြစ်ပါတယ်သူနဲ့ကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ဖော်တိုပွဲလဲတွားဘူးတယ်ဒါဥရောပချန်ပီယံလိပွဲတွေရောပရီးမီးယားလိပွဲတွေတော်များတွားဘူးတာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်ကျွန်တော်တို့လက်ရှိအနေထားပေါ့လေချန်ပီယံလိနဲ့ပတ်သက်တာပေါ့လေ English version ဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့ပရီးမီးယားလိအသင်းကြီးတွေဥရောပအသင်းကြီးတွေချန်ပီယံနဲ့အသင်းကြီးတွေအားလုံးကိုကျွန်တော်တို့ပေါင်းပြီးတော့တင်ဆက်ပေးတာပေါ့လေအင်္ဂလိပ်လိုဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်အားလုံးတောင်းပန်ပါတယ်ကျွန်တော်ဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲနှစ်ယောက်ပြောရင်နဲ့ရှေ့ဝါအတွက်လည်းတောင်းပန်ပါတယ်ဒါကတော့ဥရောပချန်ပီယံလိပွဲစဉ်နှစ်အပြီးပေါ့လေဒါကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ဒါတငယ်ချင်းဂျရိုးပေါ့လေဒါအမရိကွင်းကနေကျွန်တော်တင်ဆက်ပေးတာပါအားလုံးကျေးဇူးတင်ပါတယ်